Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Nick. Welcome to or back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Josh Johnson, who fears drugs, New York, and kids. So, I mean, that's fair, man. I just found out about this guy a day or two ago. I watched one of his skits and I thought it was really funny, so here we are. So that being said, we're just going to go ahead and send it. I just did another video like 10 minutes ago, so if you want to go watch that one, it was a Bill Burr one. You'll probably hear from that one, but either way, watch them both. You know what I mean? Gonna take a shot for the man, because comedy is always just a little bit funnier when you're kind of lit. So, one second. If you guys have anything else that you want me to react to, let me know. Drop a comment. You know what I hate on YouTube? I know this is so random, but I feel like every YouTuber just like out of like trend or just the way things have gone, there was like in the comment section down below or in the description box below. Like I fucking know where it is. Like anyway, drop a comment as he does that. Let me know what you guys want me to react to, and I will definitely do that. I got notifications on, so I'm going to see any and everything posted on this video or all of my videos, because don't get a lot of activity on here. So, just let me know, and I'll be happy to do it. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and send it. This is on the LOL Network YouTube channel. 360,000 views. Let's go.
It's the Montreal Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. Kevin Hart presents LOL at KFM.
How you guys doing? Hey, yeah.
I think Kevin Hart presents.
I'm gonna tell you a story. I got invited to a party, which was big for me. Okay, I don't get invited to a lot of parties.
Same.
All right, I get there. I didn't know there would be hard drugs at this party. You know, and like I don't judge or anything.
I'm gonna stop him right there already. Like I fuck with weed and that's about it. But like hard drugs, I already get where he's coming from. That shit is scary.
It's just that someone offered me heroin.
Jesus Christ.
Right? Like here's the hierarchy for me is that like weed, everybody understands weed. Hey, whatever, you know what I mean? Cocaine, you're living on the edge. Crack, you've made a mistake. But no one doing heroin has a 5-year plan. No one, okay? If you do heroin, you either play the guitar really well or you just have a lot of feelings. I don't know what to say about you. So he offered me heroin like it was normal, and I didn't want to not seem cool, but I didn't want to take the heroin. And so he passed it to me, and I was like, no thanks, man. I am stuffed. I could not have any more heroin today. I have had my fill. I am good. Thank you. I live in New York now. I moved to New York from Chicago, and I wasn't ready. Lots of things I was not ready for.
Well, I've never been in New York City or Chicago, so I couldn't tell you.
I don't know if you guys have rats here, but no one has rats like New York because the rest of the world's rats have shame. I saw a rat inside, all right, and he saw me see him, and instead of scurrying away, he was just like, "What's up, dog?" Like that's... What is that? What is the... And I'm 800 times bigger than him. I could step on him and kill him. And he was like, but you won't, though. Like that, I've never been more scared. I saw my friend got a cat, and was like, it's so great. She eats she eats little roaches. She might even get after a rat. The cat was scared of the rat. The cat was like, I'm fine. I'm going to get on this ledge and wait for him to leave, all right? It's devastating. The other thing I wasn't ready for was the third graders. I don't know what it is about being born and raised in Brooklyn or the Bronx that makes you such a natural bully, but they're monsters, okay? They're little terrorists, all right? I'm more scared of third graders now than I was in third grade. I actually asked to get off work early so I could make sure I was in my house when they got out of school because I didn't want to run into them anymore. They're little monsters. Like, I was just walking down the street, and one was like, hey!
That sounds like that scene from Step Brothers, if you guys know what I'm talking about, where Will Ferrell has to eat the white crap. That's what that reminds me of, those little kids bullying full-grown adults. That's too funny.
Hey! First of all, too much bass for a third grader, all right? I turned around, almost called him sir by accident. I didn't know who was talking to me. I turned, he's like, hey! What's up, bird shoulders? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, me either.
But I went home and cried after. You ever have someone make fun of you and you don't even get it, but it hits such a core part of who you are that you get hurt anyway? Like I was sitting, my body hasn't changed since it happened. I probably still have bird shoulder. I have no idea what it is. I have a lot of fears since I'm little. You know, I'm scared of a lot of things. My biggest fear above like rats or third graders or anything else is just finding a dead white girl.
It's the Mockingbird all over again.
In fact, I think that's why there's no black ghost hunters, because we don't want to come in a room and just... I'm too black to just find her. There's going to be an investigation. There's going to be leads, okay? People are going to be calling in. They're going to use a picture of me on the news. It's not going to be a good one. It's not going to be a picture with me looking like the first picture day or something. It's going to be me stubbing my toe like... And you're going to see that on the news and be like, he did it. Look at him. Who smiles bottom teeth first? He is a murderer. In fact, I'm so scared that I would walk in, see her dead, scream, someone runs in, be like, what did you do? No, that was my scream. That was not her. I know it's hard to believe, but I screamed the way she would have screamed had this been me to her. But please don't. Okay, I'll go to jail now, and I won't last. I had to take a flight. Another fear that's creeping towards the top of the list is tiny planes. You know? I had to take a tiny plane. I didn't think it would be a big deal. It only seated 8 people.
Holy crap.
It's the tiniest plane I've ever been on. It was so small that there was no cockpit. So I could see the captain and the co-pilot. I could hear both of them. At one point during the flight, the captain was like, whoa! I was like, what? Oh my God, what? No, don't act like I can't hear you, sir. We're talking right now, okay? Do I need to get up ahead? Don't tell me to sit down. I can't stand up. The plane's not that big. And I should have known something was wrong because I got to the gate and they wanted to weigh my carry-ons. Which never happens. But I was like, fine, backpack's 13 pounds, laptop's 4 pounds with the case. And then they were like, how much do you weigh? And I was like, how small is the plane? How small is the plane? You need to know my 125-pound body weighs 125 pounds. And then I get to the plane, I'm like, that makes sense. Okay. Fair enough. It's the smallest plane I've ever been.
I would not make it on that plane.
And like it took like this plane, I know
I'm
it's
more
not
than
nice,
double that
I know
good.
it's not kind, but like I was the youngest person on this flight by far. Everyone else was 80 and up. So a real thought I had on the flight was, this is heaven's waiting room. I got to get out of here. This is terrible. She already looked dead. And her soul just had to step out to get to heaven. I don't want to be up here with people dying. And you know that overhead compartment that's supposed to drop an air mask if there's too much turbulence? That's not there at all. It's just little Bibles fall out because you're going to die. So you might as well get a verse in or something. You're dead, okay? It was terrible. And like, we were flying, and like I was having these heart palpitations and everything. I didn't know if I would last or anything. And then I don't know how planes work, okay? I can't pretend. I'm not a genius, all right? But at least the big planes take off right away. It took this little plane so long to take off, I thought we were gonna drive there. This plane is actually leaving the ground and coming back down and leaving the ground and coming back down to the point where I looked at the pilot and I was like, do we all need to jump at the same time? What's gonna keep me in the air? I just wanna get to the place, please. Guys, I'm Josh Johnson. Thanks so much. You have a great night. Appreciate it.
Good shit. That was funny, man. I get where he's coming from. In the last skit that he watched, I can't remember exactly what was going on, but he was just like saying he's like, I'm not the alpha, I'm not the beta, I'm not even the omega. But yeah, Josh Johnson, super funny dude. I'm gonna have to watch more of his stuff. I see a full set over here on my right that you can't see in the up next. But yeah, good shit. If you guys know of any other funny comedians, let me know. Drop a comment. I would be happy to react to it. And not much more to say than that. But until the next one, I will see you. Peace.